Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Manje into emnandi ukuthi masiza la eSouth Africa asidinga ama-passport ebhoda lapha eBedbridge bayasiyeka amaphoyisa la eSouth Africa bathi dlulani sibanika ama-R2 bayasidlulisa lapha besiceda lapho siza la sizongena eSouth Africa sizogqilaza futhi siceda sokubanika ama-R2 200 guys sibanikeza ama-R2 because nabo balambile lapho izothi even eSouth Africa uthi wena thina sifuna ama-citizenship ngiyayisaphi indoda yaseSouth Africa ngamasenda ohlokile ngiyayisaphi ngoba amadoda ase-South Africa kugcwele oshukela ni week nonke nabafazi bakhona ni week nje ninuka nensinsila futhi amadoda ase-South Africa awasokanga siyawasapha amadoda siyawasapha amadoda ase-South Africa into ezinamajwabu thina country nethu siyakhamsayiza sisi akunaZimbabwe nenejwabu uyangizwa ukuthi siyonisaphi ninika imtsinsila ninje siyonisaphi ngithi sigqilaza la eSouth Africa ngizwa unzini ngingijwayele kabi nina nigcwele amadoda ase-South Africa agcwele amajwabu siyawasaphi thina amadoda wenu siyawasapha abafana base-South Africa abafana bangafundeli i-achievement yenu kuba ngomagezi.
A Zimbabwean girl who talks stupid things.
Nonke sanibonani. Hayi kunomntwana weZimbabwe oloko avela la ku TikTok. Lo mntwana unenhlamba angaze ngizibona inhlamba ezikhulunywa loya mntwana loya. Kusho ukuthi loya mntwana usukele eZimbabwe uze emadodeni. Awabonaphi zonke lezi zinto zabantu base-South Africa. Kade ayibona enzani ngoba ngeke ukhulume ngomuntu ngento ongazange uyibone. Kusho ukuthi le ntombazana isukele eZimbabwe beyize la izothengisa umzimba. Lo mntwana ungitikiline akana nomuntu ungutikiline yazi nabathi utikiline. Ungitikiline wentombazana ke lo. Isilima sesilime engasazi angaze ngisibone isitupete esifana nale ntombazana. Umoshela amanye amaZimbabwe ngoba bayasho bathi akekho la useZimbabwe. Ukhuluma ngalama-R2 umoshela labantu abaqhushayo lapha abantshontshayo nalaba babasizayo bayophinde babasize ngoba lo yantombazana inhlamba azikhulumile nami ngingaka nje angizazi le nhlamba ukuthi yini lento engaka kade asuke eZimbabwe ezele yona kade asele ukuzothengisa umzimba. Yayi lo mntwana kanamenirio lo mntwana kanameniri. Umntwana ohluleke ukuhlala kokwabo unina nakabukela le TikTok umntana akakhuluma amanyala ngakuthini. Lo mntwana lo lo mntwana uyisiduphunga man. Yazi amaqhoza athi isidenge somntana ke loya. Into engafundisekanga utikiline. Yazi utikiline into engazazi ukuthi yakuphi. Uyanihlaza amaZimbabwe le ntombazana. Le nhlamba azikhuluma ezingaka. Ungigugila ngaze ngizikhuluma inhlamba ezingaka. Ongabe nangabuya uganile ekhweni lakhe bathini indoda yakhe ithi umfazi le nto leya akusumfazi le nto leya utikiline le nto leya nangabe unendoda nabantwana bakhe bayothina babona le TikTok bathi umama uthini yini lento ayikhulumayo le ntombazana maZimbabwe ake nikhuze lesiduphunga sakini lesi ke nikhuze lesilima sesibhanqa saseZimbabwe sisu stupid lo mntwana loya bashaya belungu nathi nanishaya belungu yinto abangazange alwe lesikhathi bashaya belungu naku namanje umunye wakhona umama Mgabe wafika la washaya umuntu bamfuthekisa nangu umntana kaMgabe naye ufika wenza lento kuthi uthi amaZimbabwe aqachisa ubunyoka wonke amaZimbabwe yiliphi eliphuma kahle la eZimbabwe nifana namaNigeria amaZimbabwe nje namaNigeria into eyi1 anina ngqondo nonke amaNigeria namaZimbabwe anina ngqondo. Angaze ngizwe mina ilawi lipepheza kangaka njengani namaZambiki bakhuluma njengani. Nifika izolo lana kakhulu ukuthi nigcwale abanye benu bebakhona bangazivezi bangasikhulumi lesikwerekwere senu bebakhulume isiZulu. Namhlanje wena ngoba sowazi isiZulu ngqonywanyana uwazi ukukhuluma ngqonywanyana usakhuluma ngoba samaZimbabwe. So ukwazi ukukhuluma ugceka iSouth Africa. You are very stupid ntombazana ndini. Uyisilima sokuqala nogqina. Kaze ngisibone isitupid esifana nawe. Ubhizulwa nathi uqulwa nathi ngelizwe lethu. noma ungathanda uyakizwa noma ungalala uvuka uyoba iZimbabwe ngeke ube yiSouth African bangakuphi ipasi bakwenzeni awusiwa la you foreigners yakizwa uyizayizayi go back to Zimbabwe hamba ehlala ezweni lakini lele linlumayo uze ngecrocodile manje sowuthi njoba uze ngecrocodile sophoqa laba abanye abangena eborder gate ukuthi bakhipha ama-2 Slimandini uyisibhanqa somntwana wena Slimane stupid sentombazana hamba esikoleni yofunda bheke labantu ubheke ukuthi abantu abafundile bavala umlomo bavula la where you're very stupid we stupid yazi usuke eZimbabwe ukhwela icrocodile zothengisa umzimba la wawubabonepha abantu abethu ukuthi bangqungquni basokile abasokanga Slimandina kuthi uthi bawuze la ulethe nje ukuzonankuza stupid sentombazana.
And skuzaneni futhi sisodwa. People that are not in South Africa, either you are in Zim or you are somewhere in the diaspora. It would be better if you guys really don't get involved in this fight in a way that ends up affecting us who are living in South Africa. We are the ones living in South Africa, right? Yes, we can be mistreated, there can be xenophobia and whatnot, but this thing of insulting South Africans online, limoshela thina, because most of them do not know where you guys are. Let me also address South Africans here. Most of the people that are insulting you are not in South Africa. If someone is insulting you, provoking you, and they are in South Africa, we give you permission to deal with them. I don't know how. Take them to the police or whatever, or call the police on them. Because honestly speaking, guys, let's not act as if we don't know where we come from and how we have suffered. It's not easy to leave your home country and come and live in a foreign country. It's not easy. We are here because siyancengisa. You don't know our struggles in here. People that are in Zim and in the diaspora. Please, yes, maybe you may have lived in South Africa in the past and then you moved back to Zim or you went to the diaspora and whatnot. Please understand our plight. It's not easy. So don't make things more difficult for us by provoking and insulting back people that are insulting you. It may be painful all you want. Why do you think we are quiet, some of us? Because we are benefiting from living here. Let me not. Honestly speaking, please. So all the organizations that are really fighting for South Africa, kudos to you. But please note that the people that are insulting you, especially online, they are not in South Africa. So I'm trying to address my fellow countrymen who are in Zimbabwe or in other countries, not in South Africa. Please stay out of this one, because we are trying by all means to be. Some of us are legal because we had an opportunity, we grabbed it, all right? But I'm not going to sit here and act as if everything is okay if I'm seeing my brothers being humiliated and whatnot, but I'm also seeing you, some of us, insulting South Africa. No. Let's do better. Let us do better. It will be okay if you stay out of it. I mean, we're not going to stop you from commenting and whatnot, but it would be okay if you ignore some of the things that you see. It's called diplomacy, so that we can actually be also respected. Right now, we are losing all the respect because of how we are fighting in South Africa, but we're failing to fight back home. That's embarrassing on its own. Yes, I know. So let's respect then the South Africa that is allowed us to be in here. Because if South Africa really wakes up tomorrow and really want to send us back home, they will, if they really want to. But they have been so patient and lenient with us. Let us appreciate that. Please. If then then get out, get uhambe ke wena uchiye thina siyancenga la. We are able to look after our families, send kids to school. There's quite a lot of stuff that we have benefited, that we continue benefiting from this country. Please respect it.
After watching this Zimbabwean lady says whatever she was saying in that video, guys, I am shocked. And I'm very disappointed also in that video, because I've heard the lady is not in South Africa. She is actually that side, which means she's actually destroying other Zimbabweans that are in the country as we speak. And there are people actually reacting to that video, people from Zim's side and people also from South Africa, because obviously, guys, who wants to be insulted like that? That was very bad. That was really, really bad. I feel like there are some things that you just have to keep quiet. Don't say anything. Because the moment you open your mouth, you actually make everything worse. But yes, I saw a post also that the lady had come back and also apologized to people. But the damage has already been done. The damage has already been done. I'm actually sitting here asking myself, what was she thinking? What was on her mind when she was busy saying all those things? Yo, guys, there are people who are just way too forward out here, trust me. Instead of you just keeping quiet and watch as everything unfold, those people, and they talk too much. They talk too much. They will actually go in front there and make sure that they scatter everything. They destroy everything, the image of the country, because obviously when now everyone look at people from Zimbabwe, they'll say, no, these people are bad. These people have got very bad manners. They do not respect people from other countries. They do not respect that. They will just open their mouth and say so many disrespectful things. This was very bad and it is wrong. But anyway, please comment your thoughts down below in the comment section.